So in my second to last video, I ended up installing those Recaro Sportster seats in the 911. And there was one thing that once I installed them, I had to do. So now because I took out these stock seats that have the airbags in them, and these do not have airbags, I now have that light on. So the airbag light is now on, and now I have to code that out. Now in order to do that, it's actually really simple. You get this right here. This is a scanner tool by Foxwell that you can actually find right on Amazon for around $170. I'll link this in the bio. It actually does a lot more than just what you'll need for this. You can do some programming, typical OBD2 code reading, live data, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to pull this out and show you guys how you can turn off that light. So it comes with this nice little baggie right here. And right inside, you have some USB wire right here, programmer, and then the cable. So very simple. All you do is plug in the port on here to start, unwrap the Velcro, and then plug it right into the OBD port of the 911. Luckily, these are very easy to get to. They are right underneath. It is right here. I will say one thing about this scanner is that in the programmer, it is actually very user-friendly. So first thing you want to do is go straight to the Porsche, do Smart VIN. It's going to automatically detect the VIN of the vehicle, and then it'll upload all of the modules that you can easily access. It will take a little bit to load in, only because it's trying to read all the modules on the car. It's not just trying to read the ECU for coding. So then you hit OK, and you go to Programming. Scroll all the way down to POSIP System. Hit OK, Coding Adaptations, Customer Specific Settings. And then under Driver's Thorax and Passenger Thorax, the driver's one is already turned off. I did today to test it, and the passenger turned off, but I turned back on for this. So driver's already done. Go to passenger, hit Edit F1, and then Edit F3. Drop down, scroll down to No, hit OK, and then hit F3 OK. And then F3 completed, OK to continue, and it'll now code the system to turn off the passenger side airbag, and then hit OK. And now you have both driver's thorax and passenger thorax turned off to no. We will go back into diagnosis, go all the way down to the POSIP system again, and then clear the codes, ignition on, hit OK, OK, and now they're cleared. Now the light shows that it's still on the dash, but I should be able to turn the car off and then back on, and that should be off. So let's turn this back off and then start the car up. And there we go. So no more airbag light, and this is honestly extremely useful. You can use this to code out if you get rid of a aero wing in the back that has active aero. You can turn it off on here as well. I actually had that on my system, and instead of getting that code every time you go past 60 miles or 70 miles per hour, it actually was very beneficial to remove that because I have the ducktail now. So super easy to do. This is a very useful thing to have if you have a Porsche, because they're fairly inexpensive for $170 and they do a lot of stuff. I really appreciate everyone watching the video, and I hope that this was very helpful for those looking to put aftermarket seats and to clear out that airbag light. So if you haven't yet and you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.